Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Tiffany from Tiffy Butter. Thank you so much for joining me today. So in today's video, I am going to do a flip through on my Gillio Medium Mia Cara. So I got this pre-love from the Gillio Marketplace on Facebook group. So if you want to get a pre-love planner from Gillio, go check it out. I will link it down below. The previous owner had her for about 5 years, but she only used it for 6 months and then she put it back in the box and put it on the shelf. And 5 years later, she finally decided to let her go. I got this planner in a very, very good price. I love how pebbly it is. I love how rich the color. By the way, it's the color rust. I love it. I really do. Before I picked it up, I actually didn't sleep for 2 days. That's how excited I was. And as soon as I hold it in my hands, and I love it more. I really love Gillio, especially the leather. It's more structured, it's more sturdy, and I love the square corner. And I love the color. I love everything about this planner. So anyway, let's just dive in. When you open it up, like I said, this is a Mia Cara. That's why it comes with 2 covers. The first cover is this one, the one with the button, with the closer. You will have a big back pocket in here. Right now, I just have this cash envelope that I got from Peanuts Planner Co. And I just tuck in some coupons and receipt in here. And on the left, you will have 3 pockets. The first pocket is the button pocket, like this one. In here, I'm just storing some stickers that I got from Banana Doodle Shop. I love Banana Doodle Shop, especially her minimal line. So go check it out. I will link it down below. And I have a few of those sticky notes that I got from Peanuts Planner Co. And that's everything in this little pocket in here. It's not little actually. But yeah, I love this pocket so much. And in this zipper pouch, I just store some cash in here. So this is baby fund. So whenever my husband are going to buy baby stuff, we'll be using the cash from here. And underneath is a big back pocket. Currently, I don't have anything. And in the center, in the middle, here we have a pen loop. The pen that I'm currently using is this Zebra Sarasa. I finally found a replacement for my Papermate Enjoy 0.7. It's not that I don't love that pen, but I really would try something new. I finally found this one and I just love it. So I just tuck it in here. And on the right, you will have 2 full-length pockets in here. But basically, the back one in here is for tucking in your planner, like so. But currently I don't have anything in this one. And you have 6 card slots on the right. So this is the basic design for Mia Cara. So let's dive in to the setup. So within the actual planner, you will have more card slots on the left. In this one, I just tuck in this Starbucks card that I got in 2019, and I just have more sticky notes on top of it. And on the second card slot, I just have my business card because you never know when someone is interested at your work or whatnot, so you can hand them your business card. This is another sticky note. It's a marble sticky note. It says remember. I believe I got it from Amazon. And in this bottom pocket, I have more functional stickers. I just have this ollie clip to clip everything together. First, I have a few pages or few sticker kit from the planner spot. I love her sticker sheet as well. It's just so minimal and really high quality. Yeah, I love it. And these 2 are from May Paper Co. Those are functional stickers as well. And this one is actually on my shop. It's another functional stickers. This is a test print, but of course I don't want to waste the stickers, so that's why I have them all together in this little pocket for my daily planning. and I just have this little ollie clip to clip everything nice and tight, and I can tuck them in this pocket and it fits beautifully. So the ring that I have is in gold, I believe, but as you can see, the color is like kind of fading away, but it doesn't matter. I still love it. The dashboard, so this is my dashboard. I was inspired by the new subscription kit from the Planner Spot. She had this beautiful watercolor effects vellum paper in her kit, and I just fall in love with it. So I just drew a little really simple watercolor on my Procreate, and then I print the pattern on a vellum paper, and then I just tuck it in here as my dashboard. Underneath I have this minimal grid printable. Is a freebie from Liz. I will link her Instagram down below as well. So I just printed on a regular copy paper because I just ran out of cardstock. And then I have another ollie clip to clip everything together. I also have a picture of my husband and I tucked in here. And this is the sticky flag that has title on it. So just a reminder, I need to get back on my finance section. I need to catch up jotting things down, and then I need to reply some emails today actually. So those are the things I need to do. So this is my dashboard, and then I have this planning routine. It's a free printable from Edit. You have your monthly, weekly, and daily. So before you plan your monthly or your weekly or your daily, you can take a look of those steps. And then this is another free printable. I'm so sorry, I forgot her Instagram account. I will link it down below, but it's this Canadian holiday in 2020. At the back is this yearly calendar that I got from Planned by Jayla. I just love her design. It's super minimal and functional. The first section is kind of like my to-do or inbox or next action section. I have a page. This is like a checklist printable from Peanuts Planner Co. I have it for personal and business, which is Freddy Chronicle. So I just have a bunch of things I need to do. And then this is the vellum paper from Banana Doodle Shop. So here's the side story. My husband and I subscribe Disney Plus basically just for Mandalorian. We finished that show really quickly, and we rewatched Star Wars 6 movies in 6 days in a row. So we had this Star Wars fever at a time. That's when I purchased this vellum paper from Banana Doodle Shop. It's just so adorable. I just love it. I just tuck it in here. This is my task management, also from Peanuts Planner Co. I think most of my inserts are either from Peanuts Planner Co., Planned by Jayla, or Infinite Lotus. But anyway, this is from Peanuts Planner Co. I think I've mentioned how much I love this insert before in one of my videos. For example, this one. So this one, I just use it as a to-do list because I would love to have a new release in January. The due date is January 31st, and I have a couple of things I need to do to achieve this goal. And then I take everything. That's why I check everything. So this is kind of like, in this situation, it's a to-do list for me. But like in here, I use this one as a review for one of the brands that I'm carrying on my shop, which is the Cast Life Press. I'm selling their stamps. So this is a restock list. So those are the stamps that are already sold out, either sold out or in very low stock. So at the end of February, when I repurchase, when I restock my stamps, I probably will need to pay attention on those stamps because they're more popular over the other collection. So in here is kind of like a review list for one of the brands that I'm carrying on my shop. And I have a couple more other purposes, like I jot down some new shop features in here because I'm thinking to redesign my website. So I have the design in here, and I'm adding a few more features here and there. I usually have 1 or 2 pages of this blank note pages in between, so I can quickly transfer one task onto those note pages. I can quickly jot down more notes, more details regarding one task. So yeah, this is how I'm using this insert. And this is just a random note paper from Filofax. I have another to-do in here just for jotting down more details. And I have another task management. And goes to my dividers. I got my dividers from Hannah from Caffeineandplans. I highly recommend those dividers because they are not too thin, not too thick, very durable, very sturdy. I love how flexible it is too. So, and the titles are hilarious. I love them. So yeah, I highly recommend her dividers. And here I have little sticky notes from Peanuts Planner Co. In here, I just basically jot down some reminders. For example, in the morning, I can follow these steps. Like I need to check my inbox, which is my, inbox section in here, or next action, whatever you want to call it. And I need to check if I have any future plan with my family and friends. So I better jot it down in my date section. And then I will check if I have any new emails or new comments so I can reply them. New releases, as you can see, is for new releases on my shop. So if I'm planning to have a new release, I better work on it today. If today is the end of a week or the end of a month, I need to update my finance section, which is the money talk section in here. And I need to do a review, based on the week and the month. And this is a vinyl die cut that on my shop, Faded Chronicle. It's hand drawn. I really, really love the illustration. So I turned it into a vinyl sticker and tuck it in here. So the first section is, you can read the title, but I would say get things done. At the back, I have more of those sticky flags with different titles in here. I just use my label maker to print different titles and then just stick it on top of the sticky flags, sorry. And this sticker is from Angie. I will link her Instagram down below. I love her stickers, so I have them everywhere. And this is another hand-drawn printable. I draw it by myself and then I just print it on a vellum paper. And this is my daily. This is the free printable from Peanuts Planner Co. Facebook group. And I just have a couple of those. Then goes to my next section. I have this another vellum paper with some prints on it. And this is my date section. I have this little goals list for 2020 in here. So before I actually plan my week, I can take a look of the things that I can do or I cannot do. So I have a basic idea. Another sticker from Angie, and this is a morning and evening routine that I created on Microsoft. Very easy, very useful, functional. This is a printable from Plan by Jayla. So in the bundle, you will have, of course, from January to December. And now it's February already. That's why I only have February and March in here. And you have your goal section, like a planning section. And then you have your important date in here. And then you have a review section on the bottom. So what were the struggles, what were the wins, and what could you do better for next month? So I think it's very functional and minimal. I just love her design. That's why I have one in here. And this is a photo from Peanuts Planner Co., of course. This is a yearly calendar. I basically jot down when I film, when I edit, when I upload a video on my YouTube, when I have new releases, and when I send packages. So I can just keep track of everything that I do within a month. And this is a free printable from the Planner Spot. I just print it on a vellum paper. It says, let's do this. And finally, this is my weekly. This is another freebie. I basically had purchased every single weekly from her shop, but eventually this one is my favorite. So this is how I'm using it. I have a little remember corner or section in here just to jot down things I need to do. And this is Monday to Sunday. And I have a little daily checker in here. And I have a little weather forecast section because I'm living in Vancouver. The weather could be very extreme. Today is sunny, the next day could be rainy or cloudy. So I better take a look of the weather, and it's good for me to plan my week. That's why I have a little weather section on the bottom. And this is my don't forget section. I basically just jot down the most important thing that I need to do on each day. So I better do this one first, and then I can start to do something else. This is how I'm using those two little daily checker or daily section. And then you have two list section on the right. I have my work to do, and I have my personal to do, and I have my errands to buy. And sometimes you can see I'm using sticky notes here and there for different purposes. So yeah, this insert is basically what I need so far. And I can jot down, anything in here, checker, list, and my weekly. It just is everything that I need. And instead of printing the weekly regularly, I printed this flower grip paper. I printed at the back of one of the inserts so I can tuck in more to-do list in here. Not to-do list, but to-do task in here. And I'm using sticky notes to jot down those tasks. They're not time sensitive. That's why I just tuck in everywhere. I can do it within this week or within this month. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, that's what I'm doing with those cover pages. The next section is write it down section. This is a die cut from Banana Doodle Shop. This is another sticker from Angie. I have a printable from UNI Graphic. So in here I do have some notes that I don't want to share. It's about my business. And basically I just upcycle some unused notebook. This one is from Moleskine, my Moleskine notebook. I just trim it down and then hole punch it and put it in the planner. And this is another vellum paper from Banana Doodle Shop. And here is my meal planning section. This is another printable from Peanuts Planner Co. In here, I just jot down my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The next section is my money talk section, which is my finance section. I'm sorry if I sound very tired or out of breath because I'm not sure why, but I'm really out of breath. I have to pause literally every section, so please excuse me. Okay, back to the setup. This is another sticker from Angie. I have another chart that I created on Microsoft. This one is for personal, this one is for business, and I color code them in different colors. So I jot down the color numbers in here, so I will use the same brushes every time for different categories. Another printable from UNI Graphic. So for the finance section, I actually separate my personal from my work. So this is my personal. I'm using two inserts from my personal section. They're both from Peanuts Planner Co. And the reason why I'm using two is because I have 5 cards. I have one for my share account with my husband. So that account goes to rent every month, grocery every 2 weeks or whatnot. And I have my personal debit and credit. I have my business debit and credit. That's why I have 5 cards, 3 accounts under my name. So for this insert, this is the spending tracker. I will jot down every single transaction in here, and then I will use different color to highlight it. And at the end of the day, I will calculate the total, and I will copy and paste the total and transfer it on this one. So I know how much I spend on each day and how much I spend in 1 month. I will have like a monthly total at the bottom here. So this system was inspired by Hannah from Caffeineandplans. You guys know I love her. So yeah, it's been working really well. I have February in here and then March at the back. This is another printable from UNI Graphic. So this is a pull-out calendar, but actually I'm waiting for the Element Paper Co's financial bundle insert. So after I got it, I will replace this one with the financial bundle, which has more place for me to jot on the details, and you know, it's a better overview on for my business. And then I have my online orders checker. It's basically for my shop as well. Next section is my goals section. I have these die-cut stickers from my shop. I just love it. I tuck it in here. Another volume paper. So this one is the same as my dashboard, but I just printed on a volume paper. And this is this beautiful gold shimmery die-cut paper that I don't remember where I get it. I think it's beautiful, so I tuck it in here as well. So for the goals in 2020, I would love to take care of myself first. That's why I have this free printable from EO Edit. And then I have my goal planners. This one is from Infinite Lotus. Currently, I only have one goal in here, which is launching my Patreon at the end of March or at the beginning of April. It's just an idea so far. I haven't really planned it out or think about it, think about the details or whatnot. I haven't done so much research on it. It's just an idea so far. But in March, I probably need to really think about it. So those are the things that I need to think about, or the things I need to pay attention on. It's just good to have an overview or a preview of the goals that I have. So yeah, this is what I have so far. When you flip over, I have this free printable, again, free printable from the Planner Spot. This is Top Goals insert. I have 3 categories just like her. I have my family, I have health, I have Faded Chronicle, which is my business. And under each categories, I have my daily, weekly, and monthly. So based on the daily, weekly, and monthly, I have this bucket list. And those bucket lists are similar as this one. But this one is more casual, you know, drink less milk tea, you know, things like that. But this one is more official, more professional in a way. So yeah. Followed by that, you will have your weekly task from Monday to Sunday. Then you have your monthly. I believe you can get a daily as well, but I really don't use daily, neither monthly. I'm all about weekly. That's why I just leave it blank. This is another printable that I print on a vellum paper. And this is another gold bundle that I got from Infinite Lotus. You have your yearly calendar on one page. And then when you flip over, you will have more detail sections to plan your goals. You have January to December. So far, I only have January and February. I should jot down launching my Patreon in April, but I haven't had the time yet. Then you have your top 5 goals in here. You have a section for your bucket list. You have Q1 to Q4 review. But right now it's just February. That's why they're empty. And the last but not least, this is my random note section. This is another sticker from Angie. Another printable from UNI Graphic. This random printable, I just printed on the copy paper. I have my home project in here. I have my baby to buy list. I would love to create more lists like books to read or movies to watch, places to visit, you know, songs to listen, you know, things like that. But I'm too busy. That's why I have these blank pages I just have this blank page in here so far. This is another printable. I just printed on a vellum paper. And here is my category insert. I have prepare, edit, ready, online, and review. So if you remember, I have my test management in here. I have already reviewed Cat's Life Press. So here I check, I have already reviewed Cat's Life Press. So here, this one is kind of like my progress checker, so I don't miss anything. This is another printable, but this one is 3 columns. It's prepare, edit, and done. So this one is basically dedicated for my YouTube channel. I have my video ideas, blog post ideas, and more notes. Because I'm not sure if you know, but I have a really bad relationship with my machines. And I do own a couple of machines, like my Cricut machine, computer, iPad, my camera, etc. So whenever there is a problem, I have to Google it to find the answer. Then I will jot down the answer in here. If the same problem happen again, I can take a look of the note and fix it right away. So yeah, this is my current setup in my Gillio Medium Mia Cara. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really love this planner. I don't see myself ever for selling this one because I just think the texture is one of a kind. So yeah, I love it. I have to, like, you know, touch it every half hour, and I cannot leave my house without it. No matter how heavy it is, how chunky it is, I just love to carry it around, and I don't care at all. That's crazy. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I just want to say thank you for every single of you who watched this video, who is watching this video here. I love you guys, and I hope you have a great day. And I want to say thank you for all those creators who share the freebies on social media, because you can't tell how many freebies that I have in my planner, and they are super functional and they're minimal, they're very useful. So yeah, it's just, this planner community is really the best community that I've ever came across, and it's just amazing. So thank you so much, whoever share free printable on social media. Thank you so much. Okay, that's it. That's the end of the video. So yeah, I hope I can see you in my next video soon. Bye bye.